people laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
What's up? So, gotta go coach at a track meet. Yeah, today is back day. I love back day. I don't know if people know this, but besides chest and shoulder day, back day is probably my favorite. You know, legs, it's like in the middle. Some days I really like legs, the other days it's just like, whatever. Leg days kind of feel more like a chore for me, because I have very shitty legs and knees, so it's like, it feels like a chore, because it's like, at the same time I'm building my legs, I also have to maintain my knees and help fix my knees from when I played football in high school. So yeah, it's a lot of fixing and building. But yeah, people don't know the right of way in this town. That's fucking embarrassing. I'll say this though, like, dude, he only posts on his Snapchat and his Instagram stories. And by the way, I'll pop up my Instagram here. He only posts on that and posts him flexing after a workout because he's in love with himself and has vanity. It's actually quite the opposite. I fucking hate my... Anyways, like I was saying, I think with me being a Catholic and like, I swear, man, people take stuff so literal and serious. Dude, you can bodybuild and be a Christian. You can do a lot of jobs actually and be a Christian. It's mostly these other people that don't show their face that say, oh, this job's a sin. Like, obviously you can't be a porn star or an abortion doctor and still be Christian. That would be immoral and wrong. But I'm saying, like, you can be what you want to be and be a Christian. Like, I get this, like, I don't get it, but I hear this argument a lot. Oh my gosh, you're a Catholic, and like, so you can't be a part of a rock band or like play in a band or play music because rock's a sin? Hey buddy, don't know if you know this. Have you ever listened to Skillet? I didn't realize they were a Christian rock band until 2 years ago. And I've been listening to them since I was a little kid with my dad. And me and my dad would listen to Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne and AC/DC and Deftones and Nirvana. I come to find out doing my own research, almost all them bands I've listed are Christians and name and like, oh my god. Yeah, but all I'm saying is, if you listen to a lot of these guys' music and stuff like that, you'll come to find out they're talking about their agony and pain while following God. And I know that they might not be Catholic, or like they might not be full in their faith, and they might have done a lot of bad drugs and things, but they talk about it. Like, you just gotta look up interviews with some of these rock bands, and I was surprised to find out that right before Ozzy died, that he was talking with priests and stuff on how to read the Bible because he couldn't understand it. So, like, a lot of his friends and family were helping him read the Bible, and there's different forms of Bible to where it translates the old style of writing more formal for like today's slang. And Ozzy was like actually really close to God at the end of his life. And as Catholics, we believe, or we want to believe, that everyone is in heaven and that hell is empty. And we really do hope and pray for that. But you know, like, there's separation from God. But also, like, yeah, dude, I don't listen to frickin' rap and all these like very Satan music things. If I listen to rap, it's like old school rap. And if you know, you know, like Tupac was a Christian. A lot of these older rappers were Christian too. Yeah, the language isn't the best, but it's better than me listening to guys mumble and sing about doing meth and smoking crack and smoking weed. And old rap music's just like, hey, I woke up today and now I'm gonna do this. It was a good day. I'm gonna see my homies, and like, and then I just listen to a lot of rock. And you'll come to find out that even bands that aren't necessarily Christian or come out that way, a lot of their rock songs have 0 cuss words in it. Like, I probably heard maybe 5 songs, like, from the 80s and 90s of rock songs with 2 cuss words. I'm not even kidding. Cussing in music is just pointless. Like, cussing's just a very rude and cruel way of adjectives to put in a sentence. And I'm trying my best not to cuss as much because it's really pointless to use. And it used to be called cursing, and it's literally just cursing someone and having a hate behind the words, you know. But the whole vanity thing and the whole job thing is like, as long as it's not disrespecting the Lord, and like you truly love the Lord and you're doing your best with your relationship and religion with Him, then it's like, whatever, man. Like, even if I was 180 pounds shredded with a 6-pack, and I was getting, because my ex, she quite literally was talking with me for 3 months, because she just wanted to, you know what, because I had muscles, and that's disgusting to me. I do it because first off, I used to be fat, and second off, I like being fit and healthy and want to like compete in bodybuilding in the future. So it's like, you have to very humble yourself if you want to look great. it's like you got to remember that you're gonna get a lot of disgusting people texting you and hitting on you. And this isn't to poke fun or make fun of like gay dudes, but you could ask any gym bro. You get more texts from gay guys thinking, and these gay guys think that a lot of gym bros are secretly gay, and it's kind of weird. But trust me, once you get sick looking and muscular, even from straight dudes, yo, what's the workout routine? Looking sick, man. And I get hit on a lot by my homies. Like, they're like, looking breedable, dude. And it's like, oh, yeah, you get talked to more by dudes than anything. Like, I've only had 2 or 3 girls, like, hit me up just from looks. And it's like, that's not what I want. You know, you want to have a woman of God. So, it's now time to demolish back. Had too many sweet treats today, so now we can't eat for the rest of the day. So, basically, right, you can eat on track and do whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, like, say you ate something for whatever, like extra for your cardio you did. Cool. And then you got 200 calories left for the day. So then you eat an extra little something and then a banana. So now we're fasting the rest of the day. I'm still fighting my food addictions, but there's a reason why I used to be 355 pounds. When I see sweets, I want some, okay? It's not as bad as when I was fat, but once a big boy, always a big boy. It doesn't even matter if I get down to 180. We're gonna be, and notice how I keep saying 180, right? It's probably because that's where this series is gonna end. Because I'm looking at people talking to me and they're like, dude, you're gonna have to lose a lot more weight and not just be at 200 or 190. You're gonna have to be at like 180 to see abs and everything. So that's cool. But yeah. it for the workout. Yeah, not as great as I wanted it to be. I'm bloated as shit. Like, I think it was, I don't know. I think it's the carbs I've had today. But, I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop, like, saying filler words. It's really hard. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna keep saying filler words until I figure out my sentence I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm feeling good. So the reason why that I wasn't doing as high as volume as I usually do is my back has been killing me today, and I was like, yo, I could push it, like I really could right now. And then I was like, yeah, and then I like get injured. So probably not the best idea. Also, if you want some motivation, like before the gym, and unironically, I was like, I'm a huge Henry Cavill Superman guy. Like, I don't know why people hate them movies. The one with Zod is ass, but like Man of Steel and all that, I love them movies. Like, the new Superman was it's like, the new Superman's like very like what I like, and Man of Steel is more of the lines of like the other side of like grungy, like the real life reality. Superman that just came out is more of like, I'm happy all the time and I don't have to deal with any consequences if I had to kill someone, like to defend the world. Meanwhile, Zack Snyder's version with Henry Cavill I like because it's real. Like, dead ass. It shows the reality, and like, yeah, but I also like the new Superman. It reminds me a lot of like Christianity, Catholicism, like treating people like Jesus and stuff like that. So I can see both sides. But anyways, the motivation was I was seeing women's reactions to Henry Cavill in public. I don't know why it came up on my For You page, but I was like, damn, I want to work out so hard and lose weight so that I look good. So when people look at me like that, I'm like, type shit. I was kidding. So that, what I just said there, that's real vanity. You get me? Like, actually trying to make yourself look good to get women. I work out and lose weight and do all this for like bodybuilding and to push myself every day. Real vanity is these like looks maxers or whatever. It's always the fat people and the people that look like crap, that eat like crap, that say vanity is a sin. It's always the fat chuds. I'm telling you now, you'll never see an attractive, super fit person say, like, tell a bodybuilder, you know that you in a thong doing this sport just to get a trophy's vanity, even though you're not even doing it for like women and stuff like that because it's a sport. Like, and then you look at them and they're fat and like eat like crap, and they probably have a very bad sitting life. And so if they think if they can project it on others and put other people down, it gets them down to here. I've dealt with so many assholes in my life at such a young age that literally almost any insult does not offend me. Like, I cannot explain to you what growing up fat will do to you. Like, so I don't care about insults, and it doesn't offend me. Just like me turning Catholic. Oh, you're a Mary worshiper. Oh, you're in a cult. Oh, you're this, you're that. Meanwhile, they've never even been to one Catholic service, and it's probably the most chill religion. I think that the reason why there's different denominations is because when the Catholic Church, which was the very first, was going on, people started getting lazy and didn't want to go to church every Sunday, and people got lazy and were afraid of their sins and didn't want to go to confession. But that's just my deal. I already know that there's probably a high % chance I'm going to start getting more and more hate comments about me being Catholic. And to be quite honest with you, I do have a lot of information to debate with you, but I ain't got the time to reply. I'll just see it. Hopefully Jesus works in your life and move on with my day. But that's it. Tomorrow is legs. But yeah, I definitely know we're getting like leaner, because when you see me posing and stuff, my lower back, my Christmas tree, has never been that lean at this heavy. Like, I don't think you've even seen that leanness on the last back day. It's getting more and more peel, especially when I do the vertical Snapchat deal. So yeah. And I am still contemplating if I should cut my hair or keep it this length or not, because some days it's annoying and I'm talking and talking and talking. Bye, love you guys.